Hi guys, Belle here. Going to give you a walkthrough of the Hunter Legendary gear that is available. Right now, they are allowing you to go to this handy dandy, extremely ginormous vendor and be able to check out the gear that they have for the legendaries. Now, some of this is going to be spec specific, but they are equipable across the Hunters. So I'm just going to show you guys what the gear looks like so you guys can start to pre-plan. If you need to know more about the legendaries, I did a really great breakdown video. If you click the top right hand corner, you'll be able to see that breakdown. I'm not going to go over any of the how it drops, where you get it from, any of that stuff, because I went over all that in the video that I did for the legendaries in general. So make sure when you guys are done with this video, you guys go and click that so that you have an understanding of how to get this gear. So for the Hunter, let's jump right in. I'm going to show you guys what you're looking at. Now, I want you to see the difference in the stats here. I have 810 gear on right now, and this is the base PvP gear that you do get for rolling a level 110. I wanted you guys to see kind of just the stat difference because it's pretty substantial in stats. So that way you guys kind of have an idea of what you're looking at for these legendaries. So for the first one, this is going to be a ring. It's Hastened Mastery. Successfully applying a loss of control effect to an enemy grants a 70% increase in movement speed and 15% haste for 10 seconds. This effect may occur every 30 seconds. Next, you do have a Neckpiece. This is Critical Strike and Mastery. After not taking damage for 5 seconds, you gain an absorb shield for 15% of your maximum health for 30 seconds. This effect may occur once every 30 seconds. Call of the Wild. This is for a wrist piece. This is Critical Strike and Haste. Reduces the cooldown of all aspects by 50%. You also have Feet here. This is Critical Strike and Mastery. Dire Beast reduces remaining cooldown on kill command by 3.0 seconds. You have another set of feet here. This is Critical Strike and a Mastery. The remaining cooldown on True Shot is reduced by 1 second each time you cast a damaging shot. Then you have a pair of pants here. This is Hastened Mastery or Intellect, depending upon your spec and whether or not you're a Hunter or a Shaman, because they both share this specific set. Standing still causes you to send deep roots into the ground, healing you for 4% of your maximum health every 3 seconds. This is going to be a helmet, and this is Hastened Mastery. Heal for 20% of your maximum health when you activate Feign Death, then heal for an additional 5% of your maximum health every second afterwards for a full 10 seconds. You have a belt here. This is Hastened Mastery. Bestial Wrath reduces the focus cost of all your abilities by 20%. Then you also have another ring. This is Critical Strike and Mastery. Your pet gains the passive abilities of all pet specializations and deal 10% increased damage. You have another ring here. This is Critical Strike and Mastery. Mark Shot has a 15% chance to not remove Hunter's Mark. You also have another belt. This is Haste and Mastery. Each enemy you hit with multi-shot increases the damage of your next aim shot by 10%, stacking up to 20 times. There's another belt here, Critical Strike and Haste. The first time Harpoon hits a target, your damage done to the target is increased by up to 30% for 10 seconds based on the distance to the target. Then you also have another ring here. This is Haste and Mastery. When you carve an enemy affected by Lacerate, Lacerate spreads to one other target hit by the carve. Then last here, you do have another set of feet. This is Haste and Mastery. Gain 15 focus when one of your traps is triggered. So there you have a look at the legendaries that are currently available. Keep in mind this is subject to change, as they'll probably be adding more as we progress into finishing out beta and going into Legion. Don't forget to watch the video in the top right hand corner to have the information you need regarding the legendary gear. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Make sure you comment if you have any questions, and if you're new to PWNCAST, make sure that you do subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the Legion coverage guides, and make sure you check out the channel. I have done a lot of coverage for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.